You can't make that up. You can't make that up. You can't make that up. Stories from the road. You can't make that up. You can't make that up. You can't make that up. Stories from the road.
Welcome to You Can't Make That Up. Telling a story about going to Stade, Switzerland. So if you ever get a chance to go do the country festival in Stade, Switzerland, you should really do it. And had a day off, so they decided to take us up the gondola to the top of the mountain, right? So we all go up there, and it was I was with the Mark Chestnut group at the time, and a dear friend of mine, Delaney Jackson, he'll get a kick out of this. We were on the luge, which is basically, it's a big stainless steel trough, and you get up to 45, 50 mile an hour at certain spots on the track. So we continued down the track, and I started, and Delaney was probably 20 feet behind me or so, and as we were going down the track, there's a little old lady putting, kind of looking just about like Kenny is right now with the camera up, you know, she's videotaping her ride down the luge, and she rides down, you know, we stop and let her go on, she finishes, so me and Delaney pick up where we left off. We're at the bottom, in, out, we're flying, no brakes, man, we're hammered down, 45, 50 mile an hour. The very end of the track, probably got 10-foot walls. I decide I'm going to go high and shoot out of that and in. Well, Delaney, Dale Earnhardt's me low. He comes in, hits me. I flip out of the track. My legs underneath his cart landed on my rib cage, fractured 3 ribs, and slid 50 mile an hour down this track underneath. Well, if that wasn't bad enough, I'm laying there crying, about crying, freaking out. Delaney's laughing. We throw our carts out of the track. My cart's still in the bottom of the track. We look up and here comes 6 more riders. Same speed. Chestnut was in the front and several other riders. There was the biggest pile of people jumping out of that thing. We're all standing on the side of the track. Of course, I'm down with fractured ribs, laying on the ground, freaking out. And all I can see is look up and see Delaney, Chestnut, and all my buddies laughing at me. And this is day 1 of an 11-day tour through Europe, right? Okay, so fine, I go up, have me a quick little beer, relax, my ribcage is really hurting. They said, hey, why don't you ride the go-karts down the mountain? Okay, that'll be fun, not a problem. So I get on the go-kart, start riding. These go-karts have no motors, just brakes, right? So we start down the mountain, riding down the mountain, everything's good. It's right-hand turns, right-hand turns, right-hand turns, except the last turn is the left-hand turn with a big berm. Guess what? My cart won't turn left. So, with fractured ribs and that, my riding days were done.
You can't make that up. You can't make that up. You can't make that up. Stories from the road.